Alright then. It's really all about pissing off the Voltos at this point, I guess. So, let's go piss them off. Let's launch. Now, I didn't really notice this, until like I looked at my video, but I want you to basically see this little red mark on like the Voltos world here. So if I know about the faction reputation in this game is as it goes down for enemy factions, you'll actually note that they're going to start to deny you services and stuff. So basically negative 14 reputation with this guy and probably with Java here too. These guys are basically watching me closely, and if it basically keeps going more and more negative, we start to have services denied to us. So basically our medical is going to be denied now at these worlds, and that's a big thing to note because the more they deny our services to us, the harder it'll be for us to operate in this area, for example. So I have to be very careful, and be mindful of that. And I can sort of get around, with these other worlds around here. I can go to the Zemran here and say hi to them. I can go to the Fulin, say hi to them. There is this independent world down here that I can possibly make use of. But as they get more pissed off with me, it's going to get worse and worse. So I have to be careful of that. Now, a note by the way, it is possible to raise your rep with these guys by patrolling. And if I find a good patrol thing here, I might look for it. It basically raises my rep. But we have to be very careful going on, or I have to be very careful that my reputation is going to go down too low. I believe at negative 40 or negative 50, you start to see bounty hunters that show up to basically kill you. So at that point, we'll be in trouble. And I do have some money, but I'm basically saving it to try and get a new ship, not to improve this one. So there's that. Anyhow, I think we're going to do our neutrality at this point, and we'll get this out of the way, and we'll go from there. We'll also do some of the other stuff in here as well that doesn't require a passenger escort, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, we're at Scott's Bluff right now. I could possibly do this stuff, basically get a pirate or a smuggler. That'd be good for a running rep, but we currently have some cargo I don't want to lose. This is really worth a lot to sell, so I want to sell that if possible. Let's land here. And yeah, you can see medical services divided by our faction. So at negative 10 rep, we basically lose our medical faction with people. Not the greatest thing to have happen. We can't recruit an E-Tech here because I forgot to look for it at the orbital, so that's a bit of a miss for me, but whatever. We'll get our E-Techs eventually. So let's just do this right now. By the way, you can also see a negative 10, you can't upgrade or get new ships and stuff like that. That's also another thing. I also sell this for now. Make some money doing that. This can go to a farming world. That's good to know. But I don't think there's any farming worlds around here, so there's that as well. There's a tradeway over here, so farming, refinery, or industrial, basically where you can sell this. But I don't think there's any around right now. They're like that. All right, let's land, and we'll talk to Etan Chan, I guess. So, our neutrality, let's go. My thanks for bringing me this far, Star Trader. We have held to our promise to Calgon Faen. From here, you will have to choose just how deeply you want to get involved. Princess Etan Char is not going to appreciate your presence. But I know that Calgon wants you to put on a show. When we attempt to complete a mission step, very often a skill test is required. This will be used to some skill of myself and my officers and my crew, as well as one of my attributes. If anyone on the crew has a talent that helps us automatically pass the skill test, such as command, these talents also work in missions. Any mission option that has the automatic pass talent guaranteed success is marked with a white saving talent over the icon. If we lack a talent to automatically pass negotiate or command, we might consider retaining an officer to ensure success. And it's basically telling that because down over here you can see, basically I have two things that he would do here. I can do full entourage or light escort, and they're basically based on my stats and my skills. So if I don't have negotiate, I can't pass this one automatically, and if I don't have command, I can't pass this one automatically. But we're not going to worry about that. This is a pretty good chance to basically get, so we'll try it. Let's light escort. Let's go. Days have passed, Captain. The Arbiter has spent most of the time in closed-door meeting with Dr. Willen and the Princess. She has been tight-lipped about what has been going on. We knew she would be strict about this. It is a matter of Shadow law. In the end, the entire proceeding dragged on for a week. Luckily, we were being well paid for our time. I'm not, but whatever. In the final meeting, we got a chance to hear it directly from Princess Char. Many welcomes, Star Trader. Thank you for escorting Arbiter Broxton here safely. Her presence is so critical to this case. If she wasn't here, you worried that political agendas would get in the way. Favors will be called in, the law will be trampled upon. Glares. We will need to make another stop on our tour, Star Trader. That will be for the best. It is important you see all the evidence, especially the Highway's records and the footage recorded there. You must understand, Star Trader, the Highway Orbital was no regular station. It was a military research facility. Meaning that you had surveillance and security systems to protect against such an attack. To prevent a bombing from within? No. Valencia Faen slipped under our radar with a white flag. But those systems captured proof of her deadly crime. Not to mention her obvious motive. She came to destroy the technology the Faens claimed they wanted to purchase. In the bombing, we also lost one of the most brilliant minds the galaxy has ever seen, Aldo Bastiel. We believe that Aldo, who held the position of chief scientist on the Highwind, may have been our primary target. Glares. Time to return to the ship, Captain. Until we meet again, Arbiter. Silence for a time. She is sure of herself. She is not lying. She holds damning evidence. You think Valencia bombed the Highwind? Why would she? To kill this Aldo character? We're not done yet. You must take me to the world that the Highwind was orbiting. Oh, we failed that test. Alright, so, this is something that you can actually fail these tests. So, we afforded Arbiter Broxton a daily escort to our meetings with Princess Etienne Char and attempted to avoid the lurking political landmines. While we did our best to stay strictly neutral, we tread upon a few toes. And a tendency to find even our life presence inimical, and we lost pre-reputation with her personally. So we lost quite a bit of reputation for this, and, that's going to really hurt us, but oh well. I'll note if I go to, the services here, you'll see that, we're going to deny, say, repair now in Spice Hall, so, at, negative 15, we're denied this, and negative 20, we're denied this, so, stuff is getting denied pretty fast to us. And that's something to watch out for. As, you get down and down with these guys, they will, hit you more and more. And notice that at this point, the military officers or bounty hunters may be unabashedly aggressive. We should consider finding someone within their faction who grants a pardon, so, we've got to the point where, bad blood's been spilt. They don't like us. Hopefully a bounty hunter doesn't show up to basically kill me. And they have, by the way, in the past, in my past runs, but destroyed me, so have to be careful of those. Alright, where are we going to go for the Arbital's next mission here? So, you want me to go all the way up there. Let's see what's happening at Fergal, I guess, first. So, Fergal wants me to do what? That's to go home. That's to go home. This is basically one to, explore, I think, over here. The one for, Fergal, so... That's for a bunker. That's for Fergal. So, I'm going to go down here first. There is that, tradeway that I can possibly sell stuff to, so there is good reason to go down there. And, I guess while I'm here, I can try and do a little bit of, selling of stuff. Oh, we're actually denied this too. So yeah, even though, 20, we can't, buy cargo, so that's now happened. Not great, but well. Well, we can't actually trade, I guess, so... I will go back to the Orbital because I want to recruit people. And I got some of the Rytar pirates, so... I don't want this guy to loot me because I got such valuable cargo. We do outclass this guy, and at least in terms of, our accuracy, or not accuracy, but, our defensive capabilities are, our defensive capabilities are not great, but, we do, range chase better than this guy. We do have, better escape capabilities. I might be able to escape this guy, so let's just fight him. We'll try to escape right away. And the best way of doing that is just to use, fast getaways, so we'll try that. We did get a hit on him, but he's going to hit on us, probably. Oh, he didn't hit us. And we didn't escape either. We'll try that again. And it won't hurt me to do this. We'll do elusive barrage on him. But a little bit of your ship combat here. We're basically in ship combat. When you're basically in ship combat, your dice rolls basically play a big part in how you basically do here. So when we try to escape, we basically have to roll against this guy. And I guess we like, we did roll like, 39 over his 18, so we did win. But at the same time, he rolled like more than our like, our like, thing here. So we attempted to flee, but he basically like aggressively prevented the escape. But he couldn't range change ear because, we basically succeeded. I succeeded, but we both succeeded at the same time, so it basically didn't help us either way. That's basically what happened there. Basically, if like, we like succeeded on this roll and this roll, we were going to escape. This was going to happen, so we'll see how it goes. We'll try this again. Okay, we got to lose a barrage on him this time. But we escaped anyways. So yeah, we had a good dice roll that second time. We escaped him. I might be able to fight that guy, but I don't want to do it with like such valuable cargo. I could sell this for a lot of the stuff I have, so. Apparently we got a Peacemaker on my ship, so he gains some morale for that, and we're done. So let's get to our next destination. We're going to dock to this orbital again, and I'm just going to like go quickly in here and like, look for people to hire. By the way, trade blockade over at Tessessa apparently, so we got a blockade going somewhere. If we go to my rumors, that's 6 jumps away, so that's a long way away. I'm not going to worry about that. Okay, let's just dock here. And they don't have anyone now who can basically recruit from here, so it's a waste of time coming in here, I guess, but that's fine. I learned it just like, no one here to recruit. Let's get down to the Highwind Orbital site, or, we'll get down here first to try and find this person. And there's a tradeway here we're just going to land. And apparently there's something going on here. There's a trade suspended. We cannot buy or sell goods at the exchange. So, with political tensions running high, the prince at this place has closed down the exchange. They're all shuttered. So we can't actually sell anything here. That's not great. Well, whatever. This is a really bad place to be, I guess, but oh well. That's good to know. They got a trade off too. That's a, I'm going to put it as a star here. And it's something you can actually do. You can like star these places to try and find like, places that, may want. So I can filter it by star. And now we're just going to know that this is a star place here. That'll be worth knowing because I want to basically find like these independents that basically have like, 2 trade limits because that'll be important later on. Though that'll have to go away, this rumor. Alright, well, we're going to do mysterious seduction here. This is basically we're going to do a little bit more spying. But before we do that, let's just look at this here. Now, that's what I want right there. If I basically get this, I can like get my reputation improved by a lot. So, we're going to try this one right here. And we got it. So, this will help our reputation by a lot. So, we get a non-reputation with them. That'll get them off my backs a little bit. And I'm tempted to do it again. So, let's patrol. I'm just going to go with this stuff here. Didn't get this time, we get to get rumors. So, there's a meteor storm over Matilda, apparently. And I'm not interested in this stuff, but we just got to rep up a little bit with this, so that'll help a lot. I'm good with this. By the way, there's like blockading. This is like basically pirating people. I could possibly like find some fuel to get back or learn a rumor, but let's go over here and basically get rid of his hostile military ship, and maybe we'll get access to something. Oh, we just got a smuggler ship, so we just found ourselves a cater smuggler. These guys are completely outclassed by us, so I might want to fight them. It will piss off Cater basically do it, and they have no reputation with us right now, but we'll see how it goes. We're going to fight these guys so you can actually see a ship battle. Alright, so I'll know if these guys are going to try to escape right away, so I want to get closer to them. And I probably want to make sure they can't get away, so we're probably going to hit them with a targeting lock, probably. And that'll basically, like, this will basically make your escape a lot harder. It'll basically give a negative 20% escape chance. Also, like, reduce their defense and morale, which is nice too. So, put this on them, if possible. He tried to get away, but, he failed to. Now, he didn't fire the first time there because he's not being hostile, but he's going to start firing stuff back now at this point. We're basically going to hit him with a bombardment, just basically his accuracy and his damage and armor and all that stuff, so we'll do that. All my weapons fire. He's going to brace for impact. We're going to hit him hard. So he's bombarded. Now, no way with like weapons. You can have like critical debuffs put in these guys. So we put forward contortions with our missiles, I guess. This hurts us escape even more, which is really great. And we're just going to keep it up. Bombard again. Although boy missiles are pretty active or accurate, they can be very useful to like just hammer people essentially. Now he does have like that tracking thing gone, so that's not great. So we're gonna try and put a elusive barrage on my thing at this point, and that'll basically hurt his ability to like hit us more as well as like range. Oh, he missed his missiles. Missiles are very accurate, by the way, so him missing is a very good thing to see because it means that he's taking some hits here. I want to possibly put on defensive fire at this point, so this will basically make us a little more defensive and help our armor up. So we'll do this. He's missing quite well with his weapons, I'm glad to see. Those are really powerful weapons he's firing at me, but he hasn't hit one, which is great to see. Let's do this. Now, he's firing torpedoes at me, which means he probably has missiles completely damaged, so he can't actually fire like his missiles at us anymore because they're damaged. That's what I'm thinking is happening right there. I'm probably going to put on Perfective Approach at this point, by the way. This will make it a lot easier to go closer to this guy. So, let's do this. Oh yeah, he's taking some hits. Alright, I want to basically close in on him before he gets away. So, we're going to go closer now. I have to be very careful with the amount of damage I'm doing here, so... We're just going to fire torpedoes at him, I think, or... Now, we'll fire at least one of this blast at him. He seems to be taking a lot of, he has a lot of, defenses, apparently, so... I think we're good on that front. We're going to use Twix Surge. That'll basically, this, by the way, will let us advance very, very fast, and I want basically to get very, very closer so I can board him. And then we can see just some crew combat on the ship here. So, we'll do that if I can. Nice misses. So yeah, we got another hit on him. I want him again because it's very likely he could die to it, so... we're actually close enough to do the boarding assault, so I'll do that right now. And we'll just keep moving forward if we can. He fires lance at us, but that missed, so that's great to see. Okay, let's take this guy out. So, I know they're going to have a combat crew basically to fight us early on, and this ship will probably have a fearsome fighting crew to fight, so maybe I don't want my engineer in this one. Well, you know what? We'll throw them in anyways. I don't think they'll be weakened by all the damage I've done to them. Basically, we're fighting an enemy ship. These guys do take damage inside the ship, so we're probably going to see a lot of, injured people. Yeah, look at that. They're all injured because they basically taking hits. Now, interestingly enough, all these guys survived. These are, their fighting crew, and all of them apparently survived this battle so far. Usually when, you fire at a ship that much, you'll have, a bunch of dead guys here and have, just a bunch of, random crew members to, the fight. But we really destroyed this guy by the looks of it. It's interesting to see this shotgunner back here, but, whatever. I guess they'd put him somewhere. Right now, I guess the main thing here is to try and take out that guy first, so... We're just going to aim at her. That'll get this guy a little bit closer. You can go after him. And... I could do screen fire at this guy, maybe. And you can try to kill him off. I'm more concerned about him than a pistolier, so... That's why I went after him first. We'll heal up our mech because she actually took some damage apparently from, that ship barrage. Nice dodges on our part. Kill the pistolier first. And you can put a debuff on him. And you can kill him. He missed, so well. There's Rash Courage, so that'll make it a lot easier to hit, I guess. We are doing quite well with my guys, apparently. They're all nice and healthy, so that's nice to see. Finish them off if you can. So there we go, we took out their first, coup combats there, so that's nice to see. We can sabotage their enemy locker. That'll basically reduce their ability to, equip their guys. I think that means they'll have, tier 1, or not tier 1, tier 0 weapons to basically fire at us, so that'll be great to see. I also terrify their troops, so basically they lose their accuracy, defense, and range change in ship combat, so that's also good to do, and then we'll see, depart from here. But we can look at the crew report to see, other stuff going on. So right now, all our crew members have survived this battle. I've lost no one basically from the battle thus far. And, you know, we just depart from here. Let's get closer. We'll do another boring assault, so we can basically hit this guy again. Ooh, it's a hit. That'll hurt us. So he can't hit us, you know, there's those guys, so I gotta watch out for it, but whatever. Yeah, I think we're good to send these guys in again as is. Ooh, you took a hit. So she actually got injured from that blast, I guess. I may want to actually send her in because, you know, she can, like, you know, use her, she can get healed up by, like, you know, my healer is a thing. So, maybe I'll do that. And, you know what, this is going to be a regular crew, we'll send this guy in as well, and I'll be fine. We'll have her heal up my shotgunner, my medic, so, do this. And, you know, this is one of the things that you can sort of abuse in this game. I sort of don't like that about this fact, but, you know, basically these guys, their health can, like, you know, heal inside combat like this and morale as well, so throwing in, like, an injured guy like this is actually not a bad idea, even though it's kind of, like, you know, intuitive to basically do, but it makes it can actually do it. We'll put on discipline on her so she basically can, you know, get more armor and, you know, debuff resistance and stuff, so that'll make her a little more beef. And then let's get to town, these guys. By the way, note that the doctor's basically in play here, so we'll be fighting out against that guy. And let's do it. Now, she might be able to heal people or do other stuff, so I have to watch out for that, but we'll see how it goes. You're just going to go like this. Now, that's something you want to see. I'll note that morale plays a big part in these games, and if your morale goes like below 50, you suffer the chance of having morale breaks. So, basically, she's actually, like, you know, panicking now. So that's nice to see. Kill her, or him. By the way, shotguns do a lot of damage. She's very, like, you know, this person right here, the shotgunner, she's very vulnerable to being attacked, but up close, like, in person like this, she can do a lot of damage if you're lucky. So it's nice to see her there, doing that. Kill this one. Kill that rise morale a little bit more. I don't like to see those hits, though. That's the thing with the swords. I can, like, you know, hit the, you know, her very easily, so I have to watch out for that, but, oh well. Hit him. Her morale's going down even further. And heal him up again. Killed this one. Okay, Max now in range, so fired him. Heals herself up a little bit more. So yeah, doctors can do like a big heal themselves compared to like this to combat, which is like, you know, the ability I basically took for her. Basically, I got like a light heal on her, and she's got a big heal, but her heals and her heal her morale. So, you know, I like to heal morale when I'm basically healing up people because it helps a lot more. And kill her. Heal her up. She's fully healthed up. That's nice to see. Finish her off. So there goes their doctor. That's one of their officers too, by the way, so that's a big hit to their crew. So killing off these other guys is going to hurt them quite a bit as well. Heal her up again. And fire at the pistol. She's almost dead. She could morale break too, but it's like, unlike she's going to do it without, you know, she's basically not that far below 50, this person here, so it's unlikely that, you know, at 39 or 40 you're going to have morale breaks. It can happen, but, you know, it's unlikely. Okay, we won. She gets healed up, which is nice to see. We'll sabotage the enemy cabin. We'll also go panic their crew a little bit more, so... Panic their crew is a really big thing to do, by the way. It really hurts them a lot, but... doesn't mean that I can't be hit. They can still hit me. With that in mind, let's just put on perfected approaches. It'll basically improve my shields, and, like, you know... It'll prevent their ability to, like, you know, do stuff as well. On the point we're actually close enough, we actually use the boarding here, so... Basically, this is a boarding order. So, boarding a ship... We'll basically, you know, try and attack them basically in crew combat, so to speak. We're not literally at the point where we're going to, like, you know, not have to use boarding assaults. We're going to, you know, just run over to the ship themselves. We're that close. We're basically range 1. And yeah, I haven't really explained it, but yeah, there's basically 5 ranges in this game. At, like, the 5th range, you basically will use, like, your long-range weapons, and at, short, you know, at level 1, you're basically, like, you know, short range and, like, you know, boarding them. So that's basically what we're doing right now. So he's firing his lance, because that's basically all I can fire at that range, that guy. I have no weapons I can fire at this range, by the way, but we're boring him anyway, so we're able just to attack him with that. Let's get you up here for now. I want to basically train up my my bodyguard. So Let's train you up. Bunch of injured people because, you know, we've injured them already quite a bit. No one needs to heal at this point, but heal her up, I guess. And you know, I'm feeling like I want to basically show off stuff, but let's just do this for now. You're gonna basically kill this one, and you can just do this. Kill this guy. Now I know that, by the way, these guys won't have like any pistol skills, whatever, so she'll be able to dodge very easily. But yeah, I'll note that what I wanted to do here. So here's basically tactical shove. You can do this like to push people in front of you, so if you want. So we can do like this. That gives her a nice little buff by the way as well. So if I look at her now, she's basically got like a bit more parry, a bit more dodge, basically from that tactical shove. And basically it also puts her in front because she's got like, you know, stuff she wants to do in front. Heal off that one. Sure, heal up her. You can kill this one. Now, another ability I basically have here is basically Honor Guard. This is something you can do in the front row, and when you basically use it, you can basically protect people from being hit. So, if I put on like him, for example, what this is basically done to this guy now, when you look at him, he's basically much more deflection, but more importantly, he's got auto block. So basically, this person has a chance to be auto blocked for attacks, and essentially that means he'll take like no damage at all. So, and when it fires at him, it's gonna like do like nothing to him. Let's do this for now. And you can just go after him. And kill him. He missed spare, but you know, if she hits him, then he's gonna be basically automatic block from that, so it's a nice thing to have. Kill him. So that's out of the way. Let's go after Phoenix Lance, because if I destroy this, they won't be able to fire at me, so we'll do that. It's not 100% damaged. And we'll go after their crew, so we'll panic them. And let's go do this again. Notice he didn't fire that time because his weapon's completely destroyed. That's the nice thing about you know, destroying the stuff. When you randomly like find out one you want to destroy, it's great. I think again we want these guys to fight. No, let's just do it right. Let's just put her up in front because, you know, that's probably a better place for her anyways. Just heal up her. And you can kill up this guy. That's a bad miss. You know what, let's just do this. Honor Guard. Maybe you can see it go off this time. And sure, heal her up. There we go, kill off the two weakest guys. She took a hit. She can be hit, of course, but you know, it's not like it's going to happen too often. There we go, down to one guy. You know, at this point, I want to maybe refocus you so you can get your, you know, health up. Although that's like a, you know, a bit of a way to, like, you know, just do nothing for a turn, refocus. You basically get a little bit of health and, like, you know, waste your turn, basically, is what it does. But, you know, it gives you time to basically heal up with this before you attack this guy again. Okay, let's finish her off. Plus, I could do this again if I want to, but she's already full health anyways. Do this. And finish him off. Alright, we're just going to keep this up for a little bit. We can sabotage the enemy locker. It's already 100% damage, so it doesn't really matter. So it's panic the crew. Depart. And yeah, sometimes like fire components that are completely damaged when you basically do this, so I probably know by that, you know, we basically got like Crippling Dread over here and Engine Failure, so he's really suffering because with Crippling Dread, he's only got like, you know, 40 reactor points to really basically play around with, so he can only escape. He can't like do anything else but like, you know, press the escape button. And with Crippling Dread here, he's like got so much negative accuracy, like, you know, he can't hit us anyways, so he's really hurting. We've got this guy in the bag, so to speak. Alright, let's just do a fight here. There's their captain, by the way, the smuggler. You can tell the captain because, like, you know, he's got this, like, you know, little, like, crescent here. Like, that's an Oscar rank right there. No, nothing basically means there's nothing there. But that's the captain. So, we're gonna fight this guy, finally. Kill him. The actual morale break, that's nice to see. Let's see here. Let's hit this guy. And you can finish off this guy. That's a bad miss, but oh well. You're focused apparently, that's fine. Kill the captain. Oh, there's a hit on this guy. That's gonna suck. Kill the captain. You missed. Well, let's put Argon in this guy so he can't die from that, so... If he gets attacked again, he'll be able to block it. There he goes, he's blocked. So, you can see that goes away if, like, you know, he gets attacked, but, you know, it's a way of basically keeping him alive. That, like, you know, all block. So it's really nice to see. There goes our captain finally. Heal him up because he really needs it now. By the way, I'll note that with the rules here, just to sort of explain how combat works in this game. Whoever has the high initiative in this case, like, you know, she's got the 18, she goes first, and it's followed by whoever has the next initiative after that, so basically she'll go first, then she'll go next, then there'll be, like, the guys who have 14 initiative, so it'll be her, him, and then her, because that's, like, you know, descending order to, like, the front. After that, it'll be, like, these guys, unless, like, these guys have, like, you know, unless they, like, do this, like, she'll have, like, you know, no, she won't go for it next. Basically, like, you know, they're gonna go after that, and we'll, like, you know, the initiative will be, like, you know, reset to whatever goes after that, so it'll be 10 for her, and, like, you'll go from there. So, if I do this and hit her, she'll have 10. And she'll go after, like, this guy now, as a result. So, there's that. Just in case, let's just do alt block on him again. So, you know, he doesn't die. Heal him up a little bit more. And you can fire at this guy. By the way, it's not always going to happen, but, you know, it will happen a lot. So, yeah, note that she's now at 10 again, so she goes to no next. Then it'll be, like, him, then it'll be her. Then it'll be, like, him, and it'll be her. And it'll be my medic after that. So, slash at him. Well, he's not going to now, but, you know, whatever. Fire him. There's our block going on. Nope, by the way, this doesn't automatically go off, by the way. It's got 1 in 2 chance base of going off, but... it'll basically stay there for like the next time if you're lucky, so it's cool to see that going on still. Fire him. And heal him up. And... you know what, we're just gonna kill him. This guy'll be a little injured, but it's fine. Alright, we defeated the enemy captain. That means that basically we've won the battle, because once the captain falls, we win. Enemy captain has suffered a fatal wound. We are victorious in combat against the Kato Syndicate Longbow cruiser. The enemy ship's captain was incapacitated. No, by the way, like, you know, when we win, you can actually take the loot from these guys, their fuel and our stuff, so... ship report, I guess. Crew report. Alright, so... a couple of people apparently got very wounded, so... I gotta watch out for that. Like, this guy here is almost dead at 12 HP. This one's at 24 HP. Hopefully I didn't have any saving throws happen, but, you know, that might happen as well. Here's our ship, basically. Our passenger cabin is non-functional with 68 damage, so we took a lot of damage to our passenger, apparently. No, by the way, if you still have passengers, you're not going to lose them, but, you know, it sucks when they basically get damaged because you can't use them to pick up a new capacitor after that. That's how you, like, fix it. And let's just see if I had anyone make a saving throws here. It's very possible that someone got very injured to have make a saving throw, so I want to see if anyone had to, so... it doesn't look like it. Basically, like, you know, we just kept doing what we wanted to there. Now, nobody if I want to, okay, like, you know, I can take, like, you know, stuff here, but basically when I, like, attack these guys, we're losing our reputation doing so, obviously, because, you know, we attacked them. If I basically, like, do it any further, and by the way, I prefer getting a forest summer and running a legal car, these guys like me more for it. Basically, I could, like, do more to this guy, but looting cargo from a smuggler is not going to hurt me, so we're going to do that, I think, and we'll leave it at that. So, you know, we get, like, power generators, block components, very easy stuff to basically take from this guy. So, we'll take those. And we'll take these. And that's basically what I'm going to take from him. And we'll look by down here if we can see that we took the stuff, but we didn't lose any reputation for it. If I do something else, like say take their fuel, this is a crime and they will hate me for it. If I conscript your crew, they will hate me for it. If I ransom them, they will hate me for it. They'll get money for it. I could destroy them, but I'll suffer major reputation loss for doing so. So you have to be sort of balanced, like, you know, what's worth doing for yourself, so... I could, like, go after this guy a little bit more. He's only got -2 rep. I could probably get away for it, so maybe I'll ransom him, and I'll get, like, a little money for it, so we'll do this. So we have ransomed the defeated longboat cruiser and the crew. The Xeno syndicate officials arrived promptly and paid 10,000 in ransom or so. The crew was released and the ship was returned to the commanding officer. So basically, like, you know, reputation loss. You can see, like, you know, lost this for, like, you know, attacking them, getting for these guys. Then down here, ship ransom, we basically lost, as you can see, like, you know, 5 more reputation for doing this. But we also get this money for it, and we also get, like, experience for it, and, like, you know, the peacemaker liked it as much. So it's all good stuff, basically, to do. Now, someone got injured for doing this, but, you know, that's unfortunate, but well. It's worth knowing, by the way, at this point, I am getting reputation up for these guys at this point, so they're very much like me now. But I still need to get a little bit more before I can get the medical stuff, because, you know, we need to get, like, you know, a little bit more reputation with them. But, by the way, this is a really bad one to have. Let's just try it one more time for this, and let's go from there. And we got new contact information. That's really good to get. So, we have learned a new contact called Vincent de Ravesh, who's a prince. That's what I want to see. A prince can actually repair my damage here to this guy, so that's a really good one to find. Where's this prince right now? The princey is over there. So I could go up there, basically get a pardon, and I can show off what that's all about maybe in the next episode. For now, though, I do want to try and get this done. How much time have I got for us, though? I got plenty of time. We've got, like, years, basically, for us to return an arbiter to our, you know, station. What I probably want to do at this point is actually leave to, like, go get that pardon, I guess. So maybe I'll do that. And, you know, then we'll harm ourselves a little bit more doing stuff, but, you know, whatever. By the way, can I actually sell to these guys now? I think I can. Where's this stuff go? Farming. I can't sell this stuff here if I want. Do I need a permit to so easy to sell it? So that's another thing I can do with the prince. You know what? Let's just leave it here. I think the next episode I'm going to go to this prince and I'll basically, like, you know, get some permits from him, and then I'll, like, you know, show off selling, like, you know, this stuff, I guess. So we'll do that, and we'll just leave it there. Hope you guys enjoyed, like, this episode. We finally got to see ship combat, so that's a thing. And we'll go from there. For now, take care.